said this morning, I went to work, I had to go to a TV studio, car picked me up at 5:30, it's dark, and I drove in from Surrey, where I live, into Greater London. There is nobody on the roads. Why did I have to subject myself to sitting in the back of my car doing 20 miles an hour when there's literally nobody on the road? I mean, there's no pedestrians. One of the reasons why we have 20 mile an hour speed limits is to make sure we look after children who might be coming out of schools, or they might be walking on pavements near to their home. That doesn't happen at 5:30 in the morning. I'd like to extend this to say that, cycle lanes also restrict the ability of drivers to do what they've got to do, and that is drive. And, if they're a white van man, they've got to take goods into towns and that kind of stuff. Why can't we have a more variable traffic policy where at sometimes it's sensible to restrict the speed of a car or a van, and at sometimes it's not? It's not sensible to restrict a car at 5:30 in the morning with no traffic around to 20 miles an hour. All that does is damage the economy. And I'll tell you why. Because it takes another 15 minutes for my driver to get me to the studio I'm going to. That puts pressure on the company that's driving me. It's ludicrous.